boards ahead of this don't really get the opportunity, the mindset and the intent, and in the end, there's 4 or 5 moments, but in a final set, need to bring to Marble Stadium, and you only have to go. A little drive through Peak Hill. There's a bit of ruins over there. Not worth going to look at, but just a few bottles, and maybe it was an old homestead or something there, or like old shanty homestead. So this was a old town, Peak Hill, a mining town once upon a time. So hopefully there's some bigger ruins around here. It's an old street sign, Enright Street and Peak Street. There you go, so this is the old town. So old ruins at Peak Hill. Things over there. So I think this was the old pub, from what I've been told. Fireplace out the back, big chimney stack there. Another big fireplace. That's pretty cool. Just mudded together. Just literal mud that's slowly just eroding away. Looks like someone over there. There's a big open cut mine over there. So like this is here. Big hole in the ground. Well, and there. So that would have been the old pub. Look at that. Stay homestead. Alright, bit of an interesting development. I've run into the caretaker here at Peak Hill, Rob Burrow, and yeah, we had this big yarn and we just kept talking, and he's like, oh, yeah, have you seen this? Have you seen this? You seen this? I'm like, oh, no. He's like, oh, come and show us then. So, yeah, we're gonna go and he's gonna show me just a couple of things before I take off. He's like, oh no, you have to see this. You can't come all this way and not see this. So yeah, quickly gonna just go and see a few things. Should be good. Fluffing around there, and because I was there for 5-10 minutes, I'm like, oh, if someone's here, they would come out by now and say hello. So I just left.
The house is broken into just before, after Christmas.
I was just thinking, sorry, Rob, I'll just introduce you. This is Rob Burrow.
Please, Mia.
How long you been out here?
A week today.
Oh, how long been long term? Like?
Oh, since 2014 I've been coming out here.
So 11 years. Yeah, right. I just bumped into Rob on the road on the way out after just quickly getting some photos of the old Palace Hotel. And he's, yeah, kindly enough offered to tell me some of the history and show me some of the place. Which pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, how old is this one? This is one of the originals? Or?
This is the original Peak Hill Bank.
Oh, right. Okay.
Built around the 1870s,
yep.
1880s.
Yep.
I caretaker I've actually concreted the wall so it all holds together.
Yeah. I was going to say, it looks like it's had a bit more love than
Yes,
the other ones.
pretty much.
Yep. Yeah.
A friend of ours, Tony, once it was a bank.
Yep.
Tony Burrows acquired it.
Yep.
Tony and Pat used to live in Mingah and have this used to be his gold leases out here.
Yep.
Tony Burrows. And a friend of ours, Tim and Lynn, who are no longer with us.
Yep.
He put the add-ons for Tony and himself.
Yep.
3 nice water tanks, catch the rainwater.
Yep, 3 big ones.
Yeah, originally the bank.
Yeah, nice. You can tell like the bank and the pub, the 2 biggest, best built, you know, most strongly built buildings. And what was that one over there?
That one over there is the Mines Managers.
Yep. So again, important.
And then to the northeast, that was over the back here.
Yep.
Is the Battery.
Yep.
And that used to be the manager's house out the back there.
Well, that's actually what I've been doing. In May, I had to go Norseman, Coolgardie, Leonora, Laverton, Willona to do all the state battery surveys for the old abandoned state batteries. Yeah.
That black water tank.
Yep.
Catches the rainwater off the shed.
Yep.
And keeps the birds in water while no one's here in summer.
Yep.
So it's got an automatic. It's got a water feeder.
Yep.
With a float system.
Yep.
So it keeps...
Been pretty dry here, and last, like, I know all the station crew are looking.
I was out here summer.
Yeah.
Geez, when would that have been? 2024.
Yep.
And I had the finches underneath the veranda here.
Yep.
And they were just dying.
Yeah. Just no heat. Yeah, nice. Beautiful old building.
Tim did a lot of work around it.
Yep.
He re-roofed the whole house.
Yep.
And put this veranda on it.
So was he a carpenter or just self-taught?
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. Yep.
Bit like myself.
I was about to say just industrial. That's like my old man. He's a mechanic by trade, but he's been a carpenter, or, you know, builds houses and stuff for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
And, you know, everything else under the sun now.
If I hadn't have concreted the walls and set them,
It would have.
It'll start. It had concrete rot.
Yep.
And you could see it every time
pouring
I come
out.
up here. Yeah. So I set it with concrete.
Yep.
The old donkey.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's a fair bit of nick than the rest of the donkeys I've come across.
I lit it last night. I won't have to light it for another couple of nights now.
Yeah. Right.
It stays that hot.
Yeah. That's not bad.
I bought the IBCs up a year and a half ago.
Yep.
Catch more rainwater.
Yep.
And bought black ones up so they don't get algae growth.
Yep. Yeah, nice.
And then shortly, I'm going to reach in the old garage here and make it straight again and stand it up.
Yep. So why'd you come out here? You just love being out here in this country?
I was introduced to the gold by a friend down in Bunbury, and I mean, I like gold prospecting.
Yeah. Yep.
But I don't have that little green. I don't have that little gold monster on my shoulder saying, "You gotta get it, gotta get it."
Yeah. You don't want to be in a rush to just come out and bust.
And the mate that had the house here, he always said to me, "Rob, there's no rush in the gold rush." That's all he said. He says, if you're rushing, you might as well go home.
Well, that's probably the thing for me. Every time I've never found any, so I went over, I've prospected. That's why I said you got more patience than I do, because every time I've tried, I've never found anything. So I'm just like, nah, this is fucking waste of time.
it's good to find out here some like-minded people.
Yeah.
Because I've had some real drop kicks call in here.
Yeah.
And no respect at all.
Yep.
They come in skidding their tyres and there's no respect.
No, it's always interesting. Like because I run in, I go to so many stations, and you'll pull in, you're like, and they're always like, oh, who are we going to get there? Like, they don't know whether they're going to get someone, you know. And then after a while, obviously they find out, they feel that, oh yeah, you know, he's genuine, and, you know. And a lot of the time, I'll bring crayfish out with me when I come from Jero. So like I'll that's like a, you know, almost like a water break the waters for, you know, I'll pull in, and all I want to do is just want to, like, one, I usually want to introduce myself to them so that if I'm working out the next time and I need somewhere to stay, I've got somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
or if I run into trouble, because I'm always coming through this country, if I
Yep.
run into any sort of trouble, like I need a tyre, I run out of, you know,
Yeah.
pop too many tyres, I need another Land Cruiser tyre.
Well,
You're going to find one at every station, you know, as long as they're reciprocal to, you know.
years ago, there was a guy that come through here, and he was on his last legs.
Yep.
And he jumped the fence here.
Yep.
No one was here.
Yep.
But we always leave a little bit of food in there just in case someone. The house is obviously locked up.
Yeah. Yep.
But we always leave a little bit of water.
Yep.
Bit of food.
Yep. Just in case.
Just in case someone's in dire out here.
Yeah, fair enough. It makes you wonder how they get themselves in that situation.
There was one guy pulled in here, well, a fair while ago.
Yep.
And this is a South Telegraph track out the south here.
Yep.
But he wanted to make his way through to Mingah.
Yep.
He found another track. I can't remember the name of it, but he perished.
Yeah, right.
He didn't get to the end of it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm willing to take you out to the cemetery.
Yeah, I'd love to have a look just at some of the names, because I find the names.
Boiler.
Yep. I reckon that's probably about the time I got. I reckon we can do those two, and then I might, because I got to get back to Jero.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, all right.
Yeah. So I mean, driving's not a problem for me. I drove up here yesterday. I came up through the Merch. I got up here about 3 o'clock.
I leave home usually 3 a.m.
Home's in
Freo or Kupla.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm pulling in the gate here at 2:30.
Yeah. Yep.
Just take my time.
Yep.
I can't do any more than 100 k's an hour legally because I'm towing the trailer.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
But
I do the same. So Mrs. might kill me because she's had we got a newborn.
I think we better.
Yeah. Let's go have a quick look at a couple of these things. So in behind there.
In behind that used to be the hospital.
Yep.
And then just here, there's a concrete slab with those lines.
Oh, yep.
This used to be board stuff. They'd run it dead out and getting picked up in small.
Yeah, right. So what? 800 people?
Between 750 and 1,000 at any one time.
Yep.
And the town used to be out here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can see like some of the tin and all that
if
sort
you
of
walk
crap.
through there, you can see the pads of the houses.
Yeah, it'd be good to get the drone up one day. I probably don't have time today, and map it, like survey map it.
Yeah.
And you'd be able to overlay like all the houses were. It'd be pretty cool to do. I've done it for other old abandoned places before. Yeah. And you get like the aerial and you map it all, and you can like simulate where a house would have been. And yeah.
Well, I'll on the way out to the boiler. I'll show you a grave that I found.
Yep.
I found another one just 2 days ago as well.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure it's a grave. This new one I found, but the one I found last year definitely is.
Yep.
Down the road is Jubilee.
Yep, I've heard of Jubilee. Yeah.
And we're Peak Hill.
Yep.
And if you follow this ride out, you come to another mine called Hermes.
Yep. I've looked at all these names on the on the maps over the years. Just never actually pulled in.
Yeah, so we won't take this track. This track's down to the batteries.
Yep.
Mines. The battery manager's house.
Yep.
Which is just a chimney now.
Yeah, right. Yep. If you keep going out this way,
yep.
You eventually get to the old homestead, don't you? The old Peak Hill farm station.
Yeah, when you're at the cemetery,
yep.
Head straight out another 10 k's and the old Peak Hill.
That must be getting close to the highway then. Another 10 k's, or you know.
You can hear the vehicles.
Yeah, I was about to say because it's deadline to Dulgunna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the people at Dulgunna?
Yeah, I met him. I did a job there like a month ago.
Wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah, was it? Yeah, I'd bring a pump part up for him.
Oh yeah. Well, when the house was broken into at Peak Hill.
Yep.
I rang.
Was I? No.
I rang. Yeah, I did ring. Was it? Oh, there's a slow down here.
Yeah, wash out.
It's a sharp one.
Yeah.
I rang Wazza, and then I rang the owner. They'd met each other in Mingah.
Yep.
And was a carpenter by trade,
Yeah.
and he come out and fixed the rear door for us on the house.
Yep.
It's good to know people.
Yeah. Yep.
No, good people attract good people. What year is this bus?
I think 18 months old.
Oh,
Something like that. Well, it's one of the 4-cylinders.
4-cylinder.
Yeah, one of the 4-cylinders. I couldn't get a V8. Left, yep. Yeah, no, I couldn't get a V8, so I ended up biting the bullet. I mean, it's a work car, it's not mine. So in the end of the day, I said, oh, well, end of the day, we're going to move it on at 250 Ks anyway, so.
How do you find it?
It's been brilliant, done about 57,000 so far, and it hasn't batted an eyelid. Yeah.
What's it like on fuel?
Not that much better than the V8s.
Is that right?
You would expect it being a 4-cylinder to be better, but nah. So this is just the Hilux and the Prado engine. Same engine as the Hilux and the Prado. They've just dropped them in the 70 series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they won't put. I reckon what they'll do is they'll put the 3-litre from the 300s in it once they're happy with it.
Yeah.
But because it's 70 series, it has to be their most reliable engine. So they've gone for the one that's 8 years old because then they know they've ironed out all the shit with it. Yeah.
No.
So obviously a lot of the history was lost with the White Australia policy.
So there's some of the people that are in here.
Okay, Dunbars, Francisco's, Keeney, Keeney's, Whites, Ganaways, Barrett's, Purcell, McKenna, and Fitzpatrick. There you go.
It's only a few.
And then all the Sikh, Hindu, Muslim history from the Afghan traders and all that out here almost disappeared because White Australia policy. They all got kicked out. And a lot of people don't realise that most of the people carting the goods from Perth and Geraldton out to these gold mines were all Indian and Afghani and Pakistani, and people just don't realise that there's that much history out here from all those other cultures.
That sheeted tin wasn't here last time.
Blew in from somewhere.
Yeah. Willie's picked it up and brought it over.
Right,
so what I've done over the last quite a few years is actually put the quartz rocks back.
Yep.
And every time I come, because when you get wind and water,
you
get movement.
Yep.
And they slip and slide.
Yep.
So there's a stockpile there I've brought in with the quad bike. Stockpile of quartz.
Oh, yep, around the corner. Yeah, yep.
So, you couldn't see these before. It was just all that overgrown. I bought my whippersnip and my chainsaw out here.
Yep. Cleaned them all up.
And cleaned them up.
Peter Fitzpatrick. They say 62 wasn't bad for.
It was a good age.
Yeah. Yeah, you go to, so I don't know if you've ever been to Lawless.
No.
So that was the second largest town in Australia, West Australia at one point.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. And Lawless had just, it's all, you look at the board and it's just 0, 1, 2, 3, like all babies, just toddlers and babies, like so many people.
Jeez.
McKenna.
This, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I've got goosebumps.
Yeah? There's a plaque on there, was there?
There was a plaque. It was a serviceman.
Oh, air serviceman.
Oh my God.
What, made of tin?
Engraved, really nice, black engraved.
Does it look like it's blown off or it was taken off?
You would expect it just be on the ground.
Yeah, wouldn't have gone too far, you wouldn't have thought, unless someone's taken it. But you gotta wonder with some people, what they could possibly need something like that for.
It's crazy.
So only 3 with headstones. Peter Purcell.
I'll report that Shire.
Yep. Yeah, let them know.
This is one bush I've got to rip out.
Yeah.
Just see how the water moves. And but I've been out here many years doing this.
Yep.
Up the back here is my favourite one.
Yeah, well, it looks the largest one.
If you could see the before shots I took of this before I got into
Done
it.
up, yeah.
This drum in the ground.
Yep.
That's the doctor.
Dr. John Barrett from Melbourne.
And this one here is a young 16-year-old girl.
Yep.
Her plaque, you can't read it, but there's a little plaque down here.
Oh, yes.
She was 16.
Daughter of George and Mary Greenway.
This was all smashed last year. It was laid down, but I think the family have come back and
Walter Wyatt.
done all that one.
Wyatt's all through Geraldton too.
Are they?
Yeah. And the Land Rover dealer or mechanic servicing place.
This
And
one,
and one of the old surveyors I used to work with was called Watt, but White W-I.
This one you didn't even know there was a grave here.
Yep.
All this was over the top of it.
And that's Kearney, which is a Carnarvon name.
Okay.
Carnarvon family name. I work with them. Elodie, they're station crew near Gascoyne Junction. They have stations near Junction there.
Really?
Yep, Kearney's. Yep.
Because I used to work out at Gascoyne Junction.
Yep.
And
Actually, sorry, Kearney will be her. She married to the Kearneys. She is. They had Bidgemire, or have Bidgemire.
Oh.
What's that name?
I
should know that. Yeah, she married to the Kearneys, and the Kearneys are in Carnarvon.
Judy.
Yep, what's her last name?
And
they've got the neighbouring station as well. The young fella runs it now. As soon as we said it, I'd know it as soon as yeah. So yeah, but you're still like a Gascoyne name, you know, coastal Gascoyne family name.
This one in here.
One there too, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. This one in here always got, well, I found it. I could make it back into it.
You've got to wonder how many more are here that aren't.
I know.
You need get someone out here with ground penetrating radar. Alexander Auberon.
Yep.
Francisco.
Because when the Shire rang me, or when Steve Hoare rang me,
yeah,
and told me he'd removed my little sign.
Yep.
About the work I'd done here.
Yep.
He said, "Did you only just clear the graves that you could see?" I said, "Yes, the marked ones."
Yeah.
And I said, before he even asked me, I said, "I know what you're going to say," because he's a Aboriginal.
Yeah.
Aboriginal graves are only marked with a rock.
Yeah.
And I says, I fully understand that I only did the work on the ones I knew were graves.
And to be honest, I don't think any of the Aboriginals would have been buried within this graveyard.
I don't think so.
They would have had their own sacred place.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have. They generally don't get until after sort of 1950s, 40s, 50s. Did they ever start putting them in the shared graveyards?
Well, we're wondering why. Is that like a Catholic side,
Catholic,
Protestant,
yeah,
stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah, that's the peak. Not many people know it's out here.
Nah. Well, yeah. A lot of these old places have them. They're just, some of them are just so gone. Have you heard of Outback? Is it Outback Graves?
Yes.
Yeah, they do a lot of this sort of stuff, don't they? Like,
yeah. Well, I've got to contact them about the grave I found.
Yep.
It's quite like it's not marked.
Yep.
But
it looks a lot like.
I'll take you.
I've stumbled across one or two over the years. Cheers, mate. As well.
I'll take you. We're going past it anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you can give me your thoughts.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've definitely come across a few, again, in the Gascoyne around Wanna Station and that.
Okay.
Gift Creek.
I used to work out at Utamala.
Yeah, yep. I don't know anyone there, but I've been past there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger Davies.
Yep.
Roger and Rebecca. I was on exploration out there doing heritage surveys.
Yep. Cool. Cheers for that, mate.
There you go. Because I'm a bottle collector.
Yeah, well, you'll love Briar then.
I've been collecting bottles since I was 16 years old.
Yep.
And I've got 10,000 on display.
Jeez.
And 700 of those are the original ones with the marbles in them.
Yeah, right.
The old cod bottles. It's a massive collection.
You you definitely want to have a look at the old woolshed north of Briar then.
Really?
Yep, because there's tons of bottles there.
Really?
And like I said, it doesn't look like it sees many visitors compared to most of the others. Oh yeah, that's
I get goosebumps every time I come in. This capstone.
So yeah, could have been homestead or your little house or shanty shack here.
But you stand at that end of it and have a look back and have a look at the shape of it. It's about 6 foot in length.
Yep. Yeah, I reckon it's a good sniff that that's a
It's a grave.
Because I can't see why else they would put the larger stones around and fill it with loose stones.
Yeah. And then put all the loose stuff, all the smaller stuff on top within the bigger rock.
Yeah. Nothing written or pressed into that.
No.
Just someone shot it 50,000 times.
But yeah, anyway, that's a point of interest for you.
Yeah.
Well,
it's definitely worth you letting Outback Graves know about it.
Yeah. So they had 24/7 woodcutters out here.
Yeah.
Cutting wood to keep the boiler stoked.
Yep.
Sending the hot water through to Peak Hill and Jubilee.
Yeah, right. Let's pull up here.
Imagine the bullocks and the camels that had to tow this thing out on a cart all those years ago.
I know, right?
Imagine the weight in it.
Jesus. It's also a long way from to run the water.
Well, it was a permanent water source.
Yeah. But like to run the water back to...
So what happened with the shaft at the back here,
yeah,
a couple of old timers struck gold.
Yep.
But when they went back to town, they talked and told everyone about the quality of water they found.
Yep.
They said, well, it's no longer your gold shaft. We want the water.
Yeah, water's more important.
So they put the boiler out here.
Yeah, right.
Because they had good water. Look at the stonework though.
Yeah.
The stonemasons out here back then, have a look at that for a drive shaft.
Solid.
Look at the casting.
How did that break?
I know.
Holy shit, imagine the force you'd need to break that. Yeah. That blue rock.
Yeah. Oh, greenstone.
Yeah, greenstone. Yeah.
But the pit is deep.
Yep.
But yeah, not many people know it's out here.
No.
Look at the rivets in it.
Yeah. And it's still very neat. Like,
yeah, lonely life out here, but
yeah, wow.
Every day and
if there was 800 people, it wouldn't have been so bad.
no.
I reckon it would have been a couple of brothels, a couple of pubs.
Change of shifts.
Yeah.
It just Just makes me look at the stone and brickwork.
Yeah. I like how there's just the bricks
Yeah,
in the middle. Oh, that's cool.
and it's identical to the other side as well.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's tapered.
Quick look at you. Yep, she deep.
And then out the back, this is a peak hill rubbish tip.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's bottles.
Acres and acres and
Fuck,
acres
you would have been
of
through those bottles.
and rubbish.
It's taking you a while to get through, look through all them.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever will get right through the lot.
Nah. What do you mainly keep? Like the medicine and the perfume bottles? Like they're the...
No, more of the ginger beers and
Yep.
marble bottles.
Yep.
Bottles.
Yep.
But you don't find them every day, you know.
No. No. Oh,
But there you go.
I better hit the road. I'll drop you off.
No worries.
But yeah, appreciate that. Cheers for coming for a gander. Take me for a look around.
You know where the cemetery is now.
Yeah, yep.
So I'll look you up on Facebook.
Yeah, yep.